guys, Laura here and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time to my channel, then I am Laura. And today is a quick little get ready with me using only Too Faced products. But there is one product that I did not have that is Too Faced, and that's my eyebrows, but that's okay, you can just ignore that. And maybe ignore the mess behind me because I'm currently redoing my office / makeup room. So that's a work in progress. So if you'd like to see how I got this look and what Too Faced product I used, then stick around. First Too Faced product I'm going to use is the Hangover RX Primer, and I actually really love this primer. It's nice and lightweight, and sometimes I just put it on just to put it on because it's so refreshing and light on the skin. I absolutely love it. It doesn't irritate my skin. It's just so nice and refreshing. So I'm going to put this on while I get ready for my eyes, just to have it on there and ready and set to go. Next, I'm going to use my Too Faced 24-Hour Shadow Insurance. Now, I got this baby along with a couple other things, including my little mascara, in one of the Sephora gifts. So I had a certain amount of points and I was able to use it on one of the gifts, and it was the Too Faced gift. And I was so excited because I had never tried the mascara before or this eyeshadow insurance, and I really wanted to try it. But you know when you're just like, do I want to spend the money? So I was so excited when I got that gift, and as soon as it was available, I went right into my Sephora and I was like, I need that gift, I need that Too Faced gift, please. They were just like, so I was very excited. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Too Faced Peach palette, and I love it. I know some people are like, oh, the smell of peach, it's too much. I just like absolutely love it. Like, look at all these colors. I can't. I had to have it. I just had to. You know, you just have to have something. I just had to have it. All right, so let's use this baby. So using a nice little fluffy brush, I am going to snag the color, what color do I want to use? I'm going to snag the color Peaches and Cream, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to put that as my transition color in my crease. So this color is just going to help all my shadows blend. Not that I have a problem blending these shadows. These shadows blend really easy, and I just really enjoy them. Believe it or not, this was actually my first Too Faced palette. I know, where have I been, right? Next, I'm gonna take the color Georgia, which is this light pink right here, and I'm gonna put that right on top of the Peaches and Cream. Kind of going for a nice softer look today. You know, nothing too cray-cray. With another brush, one of my Amazon favorite brushes, I'm going to use the color Candied Peach. Candied Peach, right? That one right there. And I'm going to put that also on top of the Georgia, which was that light pink, but I'm going to concentrate it more towards the outside. Like the outer corner of my eye, and then just kind of bringing in what's left. So what I love about this brush is you can tell that it's angled, and it just like gets product exactly where I want it. I just love it. With a smaller, even kind of angled fluffy brush, I'm going to take the color Summer Yum, which is this like rusty red color, and I'm gonna put it exactly on the outside. I'm gonna put it a little more in my crease just to create a little bit of depth on my eyes. So what I love about putting on my eyeshadow first is that when I decide to do my foundation, I can just clean this hot mess up, okay? That's what I am all about, is cleaning up after I do my eyes. So I like to do that first, do my eyes first, and then my eyeshadow. And then I like to do my eyes first and then my face. So that's just something I like to do. And then for the lid, I'm going to take the color Luscious, which is this sparkly champagne-y color, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Now, I'm going to leave my eyeballs right here, and I'm going to do my face. I already primed my face. I'm going to go in with my Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the shade Ivory. This foundation has a nice little squeezy top, so I like to just literally squeeze it on my face. I'll just blend it out with my L'Oreal Beauty Blender. Next, I'm going to go in with my Born This Way concealer. Put some underneath my eyes, on my chin, a little bit on my nose, and my forehead. I kind of wish this was a little bit lighter. I thought I got the lightest shade, but maybe I didn't. This is the color Light. So if you know if there's a lighter shade, maybe I should get that. But the concealer also has really nice coverage, so I'm happy about that too. When I got the free little gift, or well, my gift with my points, I got the Shadow Insurance and this little guy. So when you open it up, it has the bronzer and then a couple of eyeshadow shades. So this is super awesome. So I'm going to use that as almost a contour bronzer shade. And I love the way it smells. That face did not look like I liked the way it smells, but I do. So I'm kind of just going to carve out my cheekbones. Now, I'm not an expert here on contouring, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I can tell you everything about it, because I cannot. So I'm just going to do what I like to do. And it usually comes out pretty good. I don't know why I keep blowing on my brush, but it usually comes out pretty good. So we'll see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little dog. It's okay. It's okay. We can make it work. Make it work. Nothing a little, what, blending can't handle. Ooh. And I also really love this brush. It's a Real Techniques sculpting brush. I really like the Real Technique brushes because they're really soft and they don't irritate my skin. A lot of brushes, especially if they're made of fur, bother my skin because I'm allergic to like everything. So I can't use certain brushes, so I don't. So I really love these brushes. Next thing I'm going to use is my Papa Don't Peach blush, and it looks like this if you've never seen it. Also smells peachy and delicious. Then I was like, well, I don't have one of the new highlighters, and this lighting is making this look way worse than it actually is. I hope you know that. I hate when it does that. So I don't really have a highlighter, so I was gonna hop into my chocolate bar palette and use this shade right here, this Champagne Truffle, as a really pretty highlighter. Little pretty highlight. Please, I'm very new at this, so another Real Techniques brush, setting brush. I like to use it for highlighting. I don't like to do anything by the rules. Okay, Alright, so I'm going to go back into my peach palette, and I'm going to do a little something underneath my eyes, a little tight lining. I've been really into tight lining. I'm not saying I'm an expert at it, but I'm just saying I like it. I just like it. So I'm going to use that Candied Peach, which was that light peachy shade, and I'm just going to put it right on my lash line. So this brush is actually supposed to be used for like eyebrows, but I really love it for this. So whatever, right? Let's do an inner corner highlight. I'm actually going to use the same color I used on my face for a highlight from the Chocolate Bar palette, which is the Champagne Truffle. This Chocolate Bar palette is probably one of my favorite palettes now that I own it. It's so universal, and there are so many looks, and it's very neutral. You know, you can get a lot of different looks. You have the bluish purple, you have a dark purple, the pink. Those are some nice colors you can add. I really, really, really love this palette. The tight lining, I'm gonna take the Luscious, which is what I put on my lid, and I'm also going to put that on the lower lash line. In that little 500 point Too Faced Sephora gift, I got the mascara, yeah, yeah. Look how cute it is, it's so cute. And last but certainly not least, lippies. So Too Faced probably has to have my favorite liquid lipstick, and it's these melted matte liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love these. This is the color Child Star, and I'm just going to pair it with this look as a nice nude lip because I just love these and I can't get enough. So here's the finished look, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you love Too Faced products as much as I love Too Faced products, and I was so excited that I had like enough products to do this video. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just collecting so much makeup. This is so great. Yes. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.